Hey guys, so we do have a great concept here of an iWatch, which would be probably some kind of companion device to your iPhone. So we've been seeing Samsung do this with the Galaxy Gear, which is like a smartwatch for your Galaxy device, like Galaxy Note 3, probably the Galaxy S4, and a ton of other maybe Galaxy future devices here in the future. But Apple hasn't unveiled something like this at the moment, but this is a concept here for a watch like that from Martin. This concept by Martin Hajek and Adam Banks, and also the UI here, which kind of looks like iOS 8, a future UI we're probably going to see more about in 2014, is by Damaso Benitez, it seems. This is the iWatch S. They also made an iWatch C, which wasn't really that interesting compared to this because that one was in polycarbonate and had like a plastic belt, I think, around it, so you have it around your hand. Samsung's Galaxy Gear kind of failed hard, at least the first variant, it seems. This one seems to be having a better name. Galaxy Gear sounds, for me, a little bit random, but iWatch S, which you can hear in the names that they've been taking from the iPhone 5S and the iPhone 5C, because it had an iWatch C as well. So this is a premium watch, probably going to cost you a lot of money, with a metal kind of design on it. It has a leather belt, which is pretty awesome, and the screen also is featuring probably a retina display, ranging around, probably the display is probably around 1 to 2 inches in terms of size. You can also see that the display, it can actually be a little bit bigger because it is actually curved along with the phone. It also kind of seems like you might even have a home button down there. I don't think this one is featuring a camera like the Galaxy Gear, but then again, I found that pretty or a little bit like confusing there with a camera. Because I mean, usually I don't think you take a lot of pictures with your watch. Sounds a little bit random, even though it's a little bit cool. It's a little bit cool, but I'm not sure about the internal specs on this device. Definitely one of the problems I think with the Galaxy Gear was that the battery was running low. From if I can recall, the battery was horrible. So hopefully that's something. I mean, you must have a good battery, at least if you're gonna walk around with something on your hand all day long. Usually you want to have a really good battery life, at least be able to last a couple of days, I would say, actually. I mean, if it's just like one day, then that kind of sucks. And then it probably will feature some kind of iOS 8, because we're going to see iOS 8 here in 2014. So usually Apple's releasing a new iOS version, I think, every year or so. I definitely look forward to this, to see something like this. I don't know if we're going to see an iWatch this year. I'm a little bit skeptical about it. Maybe 2015, but it would definitely be epic. And I didn't pick up the Galaxy Gear because I even think Sony also has one of those things you can put on. And I'm probably gonna try something more of that in the future, probably, and see if it's something for me. But yeah, I love all innovations and stuff, so you stay tuned for more information here. So yeah, peace out.